Good morning. This is Angela, Dogwood Paper Arts. Well, my husband said I needed to find something to do to stay busy. So I'll tell you what's going on. We are on pre-evacuation orders. I'm in Oregon. I'll start there. I'm in Oregon. We have windstorms right now. They've been going on all night. We finally lost our power last night about 8:30, and it came back on about 5 o'clock this morning. But our phones have been going off with emergency alerts because of the wildfire dangers. We are in the foothills of the Cascades here, and up above us, it's quite a ways up in the Mount Jefferson Wilderness area. So if you look up my area, Sweet Home, and look on a map and find the Jefferson Wilderness area, the Lion's Head fire is there. It's burning down. Highway 20 runs through our city. 22 runs up from Salem up into the Cascades over to Sisters. Our Highway 20 runs from here over to Sisters. The Lion's Head fire, which is in the Jefferson Wilderness area, is burning fast in these high winds. We've got really high winds. It's a mess outside. It's moving fast, and they had to evacuate, I understand, from Detroit down through to outside of the Staten area along Highway 22, which is Mill City, and I think Swiss Home is up there, and not Sweet Home, but Swiss Home, Mahima, several little places, Detroit. They all had to evacuate at 2 a.m. this morning because of the fires. There was also a brush fire up I think by Mill City. Hang on, I gotta check and make sure it's not our emergency. Okay, it's fine. It's one of my kids checking on us. Then they had to evacuate the McKenzie River area. I can't think of what highway that is, but it's the other highway that runs up over the Oregon Cascades to Sisters. They had to evacuate most of a lot of that area along the McKenzie Highway from McKenzie down, let's see, not quite to Walterville, because they're evacuating to Walterville. Anyway, we received pre-evacuation orders here. Fire on Highway 20, milepost 34. That's probably about 20 miles away from us. There's a wildfire there, and they say it's small. It's a brush fire and a tree caught fire. So I assume it's probably down power lines that started a fire. Forgive all my ums. I'm just talking because my husband said I needed to do something to stay busy, because I was panicked completely, because the first alert that came through to us said get ready to evacuate now. So that was at 5 a.m. That terrified me, because I knew it was the wildfires. That was a mistake coming into our area. It was for the McKenzie, Lane County area. But now we have a pre-evacuation order because of the fire east of Sweet Home. Hopefully, they said it's small and it should be contained shortly. That would be good. But our go bags are packed. And my silly black lab, she saw me packing everything, and she brought me her blanket and her bear. So I put it in the bag, and then she was fine. Even our cat that always likes to hide under the bed, she's a part wild cat, like a lynx, a lynx, and she's called a desert lynx. She has been at my ankles all morning. So, so we have their boxes ready, their crates ready to load them up, the two cats, and our go bags are packed. We'll wait for a level 1, level 2 alert, and then we'll put them in the car, and we'll probably go at a level 2 and go to our daughter Sarah's house, which is west of us. So anyway, we are smoke-filled skies this morning. Oregon's been smoke-filled since yesterday afternoon. And so I needed something to do. So here I am with you. Say a prayer for all of us out here. I just can't believe it. I really am. I'm terrified. I need to stay busy. So hang with me for a little bit, and we are going to craft in our Tim Holtz box with our envelopes. Remember the envelope journal? Yes, the giant one. We're going to craft in that. You have to forgive me if I get off camera. And please forgive me if my phone alarm goes off on the emergency alert system. It's extremely loud, and it's just almost unbearable to your ears. So if you hear it, bear with me. It will sound for about 3 seconds or 4 seconds, and just bear with me while I read the alert, and I'll probably show it to you. So anyway, let's see if I can craft and get busy here. I feel like I need a stiff shot of whiskey right now. Hang on, our main phone's ringing. Okay, I'm back. I brought my main phone in with me. Forgive me if you see my cord hanging. This is my mic cord. I have to have it where I can get it off immediately. Normally it's tucked into my shirt, so it's I tuck it in so I don't accidentally snip the cord in half while I'm crafting way down here. So you just never know what's going to happen, right? So I have my main phone with me. Let me turn the volume down on it. I hope that did it. If not, I'm sorry if it goes off. We're just... I can't tell you how... Anyway, I'm here with you. We're going to craft. I'm probably going to talk about my fears and stuff as we go. But just hang with me and say a prayer for us, and pray for those here in Oregon that have lost their homes and stuff up in the Lyons area and or Mill City, Mahima, Swiss Home, whatever is there. Whoever, just pray. That would be good. Okay, I'm going to set this box off to the side of me. I don't know where because I don't have a place, but let me clear a place off to this side. Actually, my desk area is fairly clean. It's the lights I have to have going to light up this area. So I'll put that on the kitty tower. So I have my giveaway coming out this week. We're not going to be past these fires for a few days. Right now my computer is off because I don't want to have it going off and on with the power, so we could lose power here too. But I'm going to try and turn it on for a little bit and get I have 6 videos ready to go there. So anyway, let's see where I left off. I added this page here. And it was a really cool envelope, but then I found out it got in the way of this pocket. So I cut it, this really cool envelope, and I made a little pocket here, and there's a pocket here. So there's another envelope. And then I put this one here to decorate for the back. So let's go ahead and decorate that one. Are we going to need another one on it, do you think? I think maybe it should be a top open, but I won't cut that until I get it decorated. Then I'll cut the whole thing off at once. So here's a Tim Holtz paper. Let's just apply it. I think I just need to put some stuff down and glue it. And good out my paper here. So how are all of you this morning? I hope you're all well. Oh darn, I forgot to well, I'll probably cover it up, so it doesn't matter. I forgot to ink around the edges. So, okay, so, how is everybody? That's where I was at. I hope you're all well. I hope you're not having to deal with any crazy weather events like we are. I wonder, should I put that one there? Kind of cool that it matches that, huh? It kind of gives you a false look at this area. Okay, so we're going to tear this on this side. Oh boy. And I'm going to ink it up. I was using the dark ink on this one, wasn't I? That's the light ink. There's the dark ink. And let's see, I have a dark inker over here. No, I don't. I guess it's up here too. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. Going to go ahead and ink up this area. I don't need this whole thing, so I'll just ink a little bit of the side there. And let's see where we need to. I glued down. We're going to need to cut this off right about here. So let me slice that piece off. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, gotta do the back, right? Right. I think that'll look neat. I like that with that. 15, 14. We're gonna count backwards now. Come on and count with me. 1, 2, 3. 15, 16, 16, 15. Okay. So, I don't know if this will get posted. It might not. I was thinking I would zip through here and do this video and post it for you. Oh my gosh. I forgot to set my timer. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me take this down to about, oh, hang on. I've probably been talking to you for 20 minutes, huh? Okay, there we go. I started at 40 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Okay, now what else can we put on here? Oh look, here's some alphabet to go with our numbers. Might as well have alphabet and numbers. Okay, so right about, well, let's tear that top a little bit. Not much, because look, we don't want to tear up our alphabet, do we? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this will help keep me calm, that's for sure. I can feel the calm coming already. Just getting in here and talking to you guys is helping a lot. It was not nice to get that false alert this morning, though. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. My husband is the voice of calm. I'm so grateful for him. I am just very grateful for him. So, tell me how you've all been. Everybody okay? Anybody in any problems in their state? Let me know and I'll pray for you too. Oh my gosh. If I could craft with you all day to keep me calm, boy, I would do it. No. I think I'll put that there. Don't need the whole thing. Just some of the whole thing. There we go. That weird tear will work, won't it? Anyway, gosh. I better put my giveaway in my bag, my to-go bag, just in case, huh? I'd hate to have to make another one. I couldn't remember how I did what made it, you know. I guess I'd have to go back and watch a video of what I did. Forgive my nose for running. The smoke is unreal here. Oops, it's too long. Look what I did. I didn't measure it. Oh. There we go. That works. I'm not saving that little tiny piece. Okay. So it's looking pretty good, don't you think? What you think? What you think, huh? What you thinking? What you thinking about out there? Oh, that's my stomach growling. I couldn't even eat breakfast this morning. I was too scared. Crazy, huh? Too scared to eat. Oh my gosh. Now I know what it takes. Takes fear. Oh, you remember those candy bars I was talking about? Oh my gosh. I don't even think I could eat one of those this morning. I would be quite getting sick on it. Okay, so this envelope is white on the inside, so I'm not concerned about covering the inside of this one up, since I'm going to seal it shut along here anyway and open the top and put a giant tag in it. Woohoo! Giant tags are fun! I only want to tear off this side, but I know I can't tear past there. Oh, what line was that? Give me a bunch of squares to look at and I'll mess it up, huh? Can't go past there. It probably will. It's okay if it does. It's no big deal. There, see, can't go past there, and I tore it just a little that way. So I'm going to take that little bit off. My cousins had to deal with that paradise fire. They lost their homes. Oh my gosh. You know, and it's been the thought in my mind ever since to have things ready to go. Like my daughter said, you got to have your insurance information and everything else. In fact, I don't think I have my homeowner's stuff out, so I probably should get that out. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay, so I'm still going to have to cut this off slightly so that my envelope will actually fold over. There's one of those cute curls. Her hair is curly. My brother, Tony, he has the curliest hair. My mama, she loved it so much. Well, she curled all of our hair. She always made those curly loops in my hair. Well, I wish she was here now to curl my hair. I could go for that. Our sky looks a little clearer now, so thank goodness. There we go. I like it. I love these kind of writing spaces. They're one of my favorites. Should I have a pocket here, do you think? I probably should, shouldn't I? Let's see what I have that could make a pocket here. I have this paper. I've been wanting to use it. I know it's not a Tim Holtz, is it? But sometimes you need a little bling to, you know, provide some comfort maybe. Okay, I'm going to cut it there. And I think I will cut it here, and I'm not going to make a foldy pocket out of it this time. Let's see. If I cut, oh, I used the bottom envelope. Well, that does need a little space there, so that must be what I was doing. Isn't that beautiful? Gosh, I just love it. Hope I'm recording. I need you guys with me. Hang out with me for a little bit, please. I'm going to grunge it up just a little bit so it's a little, oh, I'm using the wrong one. No wonder I'm getting a vintage photo here with it. But I want to grunge it up a little bit anyway because of the Tim Holtz papers are a little more grungy than this one. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Always good to add a little bling in your life. Okay, now this is just going to be a pocket. Now, how far up did I do that? Not far enough really to put a divot here, but I'm going to put a little one in it. Little tiny one. There we go. And I'll grunge it up nicely. There. Obviously, this has something in it. Something important. I should have made it bright red. Oh, sorry about my stomach. It is really noisy this morning. So you can tell my voice is very calm. It's because I'm in that mode that I get in when I'm on the edge. On the edge of jumping out of my skin. It's my calm voice. Raising 5 kids and had to learn to have a calm voice. Do you have one of those too? So I get a little quieter and, you know, I guess it helps me not to be panicky. So, I want to grunge that side up a little bit. It's going to get covered, but I want the dark area a little more covered. Or the little piece there. Okay, so what next? I guess we'll do this side. I really love this. I think this is so cool. I know, I was going to use this for something special, but I'm not now. Because I'm just a little bit too nervous. So right about there. How deep? than that. I want to cut this off kind of where it needs to be. Around this envelope. So I'm just tucking it in there, but I can't go all the way back because this is on the top. That's not far enough. No, it has to come here. Okay, so erase that false line. It is not real. It is only your imagination. So if this one right here has to be here, then this must be the line, right? Let's try it. If it's not, we'll add some strips, right? That's what's important, is adding the stuff to the envelope to make it look really cool. Okay, so we have that side. Now, right here, cut that hair off, it says. Okay, we can do that. Let's see if that was enough. Oh, definitely over here. But we need to cut some off right over here. Down to about here. Oh, can you hear that wind? Oh my gosh, I am somebody that absolutely loves storms, and we used to head over to the coast whenever there was a big storm coming in. But this is so different. So different. Okay, that'll work. Let's do that. I think before I do that, I better do this little piece right here, huh? Didn't even think about that. Oh my. What to do there? I have a little piece right here. Let's do that. It's not very big. Very tiny. And it needs to go to, let's take it down to about there.
Get out of there.
She's okay. Oh, no, you're right. She can't be in here. I had to empty a bag on the floor that had a bunch of craft stuff in it because I needed the bag to make a go bag. I forgot that it's sitting on the floor. So I'll have to pick that up before she can be in here. Okay, there's that one. That works out good. Look at that. Oh, we can do anything with paper. Do you believe it? Isn't that just the coolest thing ever in the world? You know, we don't even have to use this color. We could use purple. I have purple out from the hydrangeas, from the Hortensia album. This would have looked neat tore along there if I could have figured out how to tear that way. I could not think of that at all. Can't tell you how many times I woke up last night Many, 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 many. And then the cat finally came out from under the bed at about 1 a.m. and needed her attention because she was afraid. It's the wind, it scared her. She was in her hibernation mode. But she came out and wanted to be held and loved, and so I did that. Finally told her to lay down and go to sleep, and so she finally did. And then the wind came up again and started knocking the bushes against the house, and she freaked out again and got back up, and meow, 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 and pet me, pet me, pet me. So I did, and oh goodness. This has got to go this way because the leaf will be upside down otherwise. So let's put this over here. Let's see if we can tear it off a little bit straighter. And we'll just put it like this. Oh my goodness, look how crooked it. I made it all crooked. Oh wow, crooked it is today. I told my girls this morning that I didn't like 2020 anymore. It was too darn, it was a darn crappy year. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that on film. Don't dock me, Facebook or YouTube, please. It's fair. It was just a naughty year. A naughty year. Oh, I hope I don't get a mark on my stuff. I'll edit that out maybe. I probably won't have time. There we go. It's crooked, but you know, leaves grow crooked. They don't all go straight. I like this over here because that's over there. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this right in here. Right there. Helps if you're not putting your hand on the paper while you're trying to shove it in there. And I will go like this. And I'll try to get that out of there now. See, it's going to go that way, so I need to tear a little bit off there. Otherwise, it won't look right. Okay, so there we go. They must have got that fire out up on Highway 20. Or we would have received an order by now with the winds. This is the strangest weather ever. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love this paper. Some of them are just so amazing, aren't they? You just have to love the paper. Love, love, love it. Oh, and I have this one too. I love this one too. It's getting kind of grungy down here, isn't it? Maybe I should put a pocket. I think I'll tear down this side and then I'll tear down. Gonna tear it down, man. I am. Gonna tear down that side. Tear down just a tad off that side. I better do that first. Oh. Let's go this way. I always have to think, which way am I going to go? How do I switch this around? Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. That's right. Numbers up. Numbers up. Numbers up. Your number's up. Oh gosh, I hope my number's not up. If my number's up, I'm in trouble. Love potion number 9. Oh yeah. This is tore just a little bit too much, not enough on one side and too much on the other. Now it's probably too much, too much. Oh no, it wouldn't matter because it's a bit of a crooked pocket now, but we are going to use it anyway. Okay. So my son's in-laws live up on the Mackenzie River. I haven't heard from him yet how they're, if they had to evacuate. I imagine they did. Oh gosh. So terrifying. It just, so terrifying. I am so terrified of fire. Anyway. It's really hard for me to even have, you know, a fire in a fireplace. And that's why we don't have a gas stove, but we do have a gas heater and air conditioning. But I haven't wanted to put in a gas fireplace because I'm terrified of fire. It's just one of those things. Had a little fire accident when I was a teenager, and thankfully I had a very good friend that was able to put the fire out and save me. But it's still very scary. Yeah, I was thinking the other day about that, how you never tell your parents certain things, you know? And then, you know, your kids sometimes will say things and you're like, you did what? Makes me laugh. But I never did tell my parents or brothers or sisters or anyone that I'd caught fire. It was a secret. Not anymore. I just told everybody. So anyway, that's the way it goes. Okay, so we have a very tight pocket there. We'll make it where we can use it, but that's just a little bit tight going in there. This one probably is a little tight too. This one's going to be a smaller one. And it's kind of cockeyed, you know. Kind of weird. What it needs is another little pocket right down here, though. You know, it's an envelope journal. What the heck? We should have pockets in it. And oh, can you hear that wind? It is so frightening. I don't want to cover that up. We probably should have a little pocket down here, though. But then that would cover that up. They can just write there. Okay. Well, so far so good. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to tie this off here. I think that's going to be my closure anyway, is I'll probably wrap something around it, you know, whoosh, and that'll close everything up. That'll close that. The tie will close the whole thing. So, it does need a journal in it though, doesn't it? Let's see. And we need stuff. We need more stuff. Did you ever see that commercial where she gets her house all cleaned up using that organizer boxes or whatever it was, and then she's like, "Oh, we need more stuff." I don't know what to put in these pockets, so can't think of that right now. Let's look over here. We have a bird nest. Let's see, will that one fit there? Nope. Will it fit there? Oh yes, look at that. That looks neat. I like that. I'll have to put a little thing on it, but at least it shows through there. I like that. I need to thicken it up a little bit. Oh, there's a Tim Holtz card. I like that. That would go on the back, wouldn't it? Let's save that for later. I'll put that drawer back where it belongs. Okay, I think what I will do is I will glue this onto here. I know, weirdness exists. Okay, so like that. And okay. So the first thing you do is glue it down. going to glue it here. Sorry if I'm off film a little bit here. It's the book, it's in my way. Okay. Wipe that little bit of glue off of the glass. Okay, so we're going to cut around here just to clean that part up to start with. That's my stomach growling. It's really loud. I'm gonna have to make myself eat some. Okay, there's that. Now you say, what does she think she's doing with that? Well, I don't know. I don't know, really. What I want is right about there. Clipping the corners a little bit so they're not we've been together now for almost an hour, so I am gonna have to let you go, aren't I? Let's try this though before we go, see if this new idea works for making a tab. It does. Look at that. I love it. Yes. So we'll have to put something on that. What will we put on it? I know. I have some baker's twine, probably in just the right color. Nice grungy color there. All that plastic gets in the garbage so our dear cat doesn't eat it. Okay, now I want to double this up since that hole's large enough to stick that through. Oh, I didn't stick a thing in it. Wonder if I can save it. Look what I did. Let me put a little paper behind it. And I'm going to glue that down. Let's see. Excuse my head. Fix it, Angela. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Thought you were clever, didn't you, Ange? Making a new kind of tag. And there you mess it up. Oh, that's our time. I'm going to finish this up. I want to put a hole punch in here. There we go. And then I want to get a violet. And I think I want a brown one. Or copper. Maybe copper. How does this box open? Any ideas? Here's a nice copper one. Copper would be a wonderful color. Okay. So I do have a little tear there, but it is going to have to exist. Tools. There. Now we fixed it. Yay! She fixed it. Okay, once again, I want to run this through here. And then I want to run these four through here. Pull on that. There we go. Now I always like to put a little bit of glue underneath my ties to kind of hold them in. And pull it down. Take the glue off. Wipe it off your windows. But I do like to just secure them down a little bit. Okay, look at that. We have a new way to make a tab. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like something new. Oh, I bid on a whale tail punch on eBay and I ended up getting it for $45. They've been selling for 62, 64, 67. I've been trying to bid on one for a while and I only put my bid so high. And I got this one for $45. Isn't that about the coolest thing ever? There, look at that. Oh, I like it. Oh, I love it. Okay, I have to let you go. Thanks for hanging out with me during my terrifying moment. I'm so glad to have you guys talk to, and glad you kept me company and calmed me down. I'm feeling much, much better now. Thank you. I appreciate all the voices I was hearing from you guys telling me that you'd pray and you kept me calm. And it's funny how that works, isn't it? We YouTubers can actually kind of imagine that you're comforting us and talking us through these times. So anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a great day. And just so you know, I see a little piece of blue sky out there. So your prayers must be working. I so appreciate them. Thank you very much. And I hope that God blesses you all today too. I'll keep you posted, and I'll probably be back. We have more to do. So I'll talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye.
It's not going off. Hi. Bye.